Tomorrow night, Governor Snyder will give his State of the State address. Right now, political reporter Rick Albin joins us live in studio to break down what we may hear during the governor's speech. Rick?
Brian, as you recall last year when he gave his first State of the State, he said he wanted these speeches to become a report card, or what he later labeled a dashboard. We don't know exactly what he'll talk about tomorrow night, but we do have some idea by going to Michigan's dashboard. Let's look at some of the things he's already put up and some of the numbers that are different this year from just 1 year ago. First of all, let's take a look at this. One of the areas that the governor talked about was economic strength. The unemployment rate is better. Now, nobody can say precisely that that's because of the governor's policies, because of something put in place before, because of an upturn in the national economy, but nonetheless, the unemployment rate is better. That gets a thumbs up. You can see here that the gross domestic product up. Percent of structural deficit, structurally deficient, I should say, bridges, has gone down slightly, very slightly, but that gets a thumbs up. So you get the idea of what the governor has been talking about up to now and what we could expect him to be talking about tomorrow night when he starts talking about things about health and education. And here you can see at least one area where it's remained the same, 3 where it has actually gotten worse. And this is all, by the way, right on the Michigan website. It's called Michigan Dashboard. You won't have any trouble finding it. Just go to woodtv.com and we've got a link. We may also see him talk about things like the quality of life, which is listed in this particular group of dashboard items, if you will, and also value for money, because it talks about the state's credit rating, also talks about some other individual items that have to deal with your money. This is just part of what the governor is going to talk about tomorrow night. It is a big night. It's an election year, his second speech, and there are still a lot of unanswered questions. We'll be there all day tomorrow and all night long to bring it to you.
That's right, Rick, thank you. Tomorrow we are your source for the State of the State address. Beginning on 24-hour News 8 at 5, Rick will have live interviews with the Lieutenant Governor and key lawmakers. And then at 7, you can watch the speech live on WXSP and woodtv.com. After the speech, we'll have complete analysis on 24-hour News 8 at 10 on WXSP and at 11 on Wood.